Yo, what up? Today we are tracking some vocals for a band called Burn the Adversary. They hit me up looking for a guest spot over a section of the song, and I love collaborating with people, so I was totally down to be able to do it. Musically, this band is super sick. Now, what you guys are going to hear me doing is completely raw vocals. It's very minimally affected, just enough effects on it for me to track. Whenever they get their song fully mixed and mastered and whatnot, then my vocals will be affected. So what you're going to hear is essentially raw vocals. Typically we'll add a little distortion to it and some reverb and, you know, some nice delay in certain spots. Also, the song they sent me isn't fully mixed and mastered as well, so it's their pre-production. So what you're hearing here is not the final product to any extent. It's just me tracking vocals. I figured maybe you guys would want to see that. And the band had sent me lyrics for the song already, and I altered them a little bit and changed the patterns that they had a little bit just to fit me a little more. And if you like this kind of content, please like and comment down below to let me know if you want to see more vocal videos and stuff. So thank you for being here. Let's get to it. I think I'm going to start with some mids and then go to some lows whenever it goes to the "You're Like a Snake." So we'll start on mids on the first two lines, maybe do a couple layers. Yo! Gotta get warmed up a little bit. Yo! I like my headphones to be freaking blasting when I do this, dude. You run away when anything goes wrong. Yo! You run away when anything goes wrong! I can do better than that. Need more volume on the music. Oh! You run away when anything goes wrong! Let's save that. I can do better. The wrong was pretty weak. I haven't screamed in a minute, so this is going to be interesting. You run away when anything goes wrong! Let's punch in on the anything goes wrong! Yeah, let's punch in on anything goes wrong there. My voice is being a little weird. Tastes bad, but dude, it is worth. Right there. Throat 37. This stuff really did help me a ton when tracking the newest Browning album. Anything goes wrong. You run away when anything goes wrong! You run away when anything goes wrong! We'll go with that for now. You run wild and you do what you want. Wrong! You run wild and you do what you want! That sounded good. One take. Easy, dude. Maybe I can hold the want out a little more. Probably. Do what you want! You run wild and you do what you want! Yeah, I like that. You run wild and you do what you want! There's some timing stuff there that we'll have to edit here in a minute, but right now that's fine. Okay, so now we're going to go down to lows. You're like a snake. You're like a snake. Wild and you do... Yeah! Gotta get that low warmed up. Wild and you do what you want! You're like a snake! I'm really bad at pronouncing S's, so I usually go in and put in S's afterwards in the recording to make it sound more pronounced. Wild and you do what you want! You're like a snake! Yeah! Yeah, in my screams, whenever I'm in the studio, it sounds like I have a lisp a little bit. So I do a few little editing things while in the studio to make it sound better. Let's see, you're like a... Wild and you do what you want! You're
You're like a snake!
You are a disgrace. They originally had an F word in this line and I took it out. So I need to figure out the timing on this next line. You are a disgrace.
Like a snake!
You are a disgrace.
Snake!
Yeah, that'll work.
And what you want! You're like a snake! You are a disgrace!
Yeah, that was a good one.
You are a disgrace!
Alright. Do it in a little bit like of a high-low, or low-mid, whatever you want to say. And then on the ground, just do like a... Yeah.
You are a disgrace! When you fall, I will watch you in the ground!
I could do a better ground there. Everything sounded good, but then my voice is cracking a little bit there on the last word. I can do better than that. Let me get some water.
I will watch you in the ground!
There it is. I'm like squeaking there at the beginning of that ground, dude. Let me see if I can't get that out. That squeak out. Let's try it. Let's try it again.
I will watch you in the ground!
That's better, dude. Okay, let's go ahead and track doubles for these. So basically I go through and I re-record the lines, like each line, to kind of fill it up. So let's go ahead and track doubles of all of these lines. I already did the first line. You run wild and you do what you want.
Anything goes wrong! You run wild and you do what you want! You're like a snake!
Pretty strong on that one.
You are a disgrace!
Usually I make myself like a little blend of some like vegan creamer with some like water, just to, it makes it like coats my throat a little, really nice. But let's do this. When you fall, I will watch you hit the ground.
You are a disgrace! When you fall, I will watch you hit the ground!
That was a good ground, dude.
When you fall, I will watch you hit the ground!
Ooh, that was spicy, dude. Yeah, that's a good double.
When you fall, I will watch you hit the ground!
Let's layer up this ground with like some freaking real low lows, like just like guttural lows, just to thicken it up on the sides, you know?
Ice! When you fall, I will watch you hit the ground! I will watch you hit the ground! I will watch you hit the ground!
Maybe I'll do like another watch you hit the ground.
I will watch you hit the ground! I will watch you hit the ground!
We're just gonna record like 4 of those. Got a main, a double, and then 2 backings on left and right.
I will watch you hit the ground!
get a few different types of screams in there. A little bit lower on the sides.
I will want you in the world. I will want you in the ground. When you fall, I will want you in the ground.
Let's see if there's some more layers I can do on some of these other lines. Let's layer up that "you're like a snake."
What you want? You're like a snake. You're like a snake.
Alright, this K is too loud. I can cut the K's out of all the sides. Even there, like, this K in the double, too loud. And then we'll actually fade.
Hey, you are a disgrace.
Yep.
You're like a snake.
And then let's go ahead and do an S here. Actually, the way I like doing like my S's is I don't just like going and then putting that in. What I like to do, because I can say the S at the end of the word, but it's hard for me to say S's in the middle. So what I like to do is I like to say a word like face, because then I get like a more natural sound that I can then place into the middle of the word. So let's scream the word face and then cut the S out and then put it in the before snake.
Face.
So I'll take this S now. I'll make an actual channel just for the S. Let's get this lined up with snake.
Snake.
A little loud.
Like a snake.
There we go. That's a good volume.
Snake. You are a disgrace. When you fall, I will want you in the ground. I will want you in the ground.
Alright, let's listen to my takes real quick. Make sure these takes are what I want they to be.
You run away when anything goes wrong. You run wild and you do what you want. You're like a snake. You are a disgrace. When you fall, I will want you in the ground. I will want you in the ground.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm hoping that once they get all the files and everything, like they'll put like reverb on certain times. I'll kind of say that to them, like, yo, that ground should like ground. You know, that should like echo out. And big reverbs on like this part. Big reverb there, maybe one here.
Like a snake.
Yeah, there's a lot of places for like some production work, but that's on their end. Like I'm just sending them my raw vocals, you know. So.
You run away when anything goes wrong. You run wild and you do what you want. You're like a snake. You are a disgrace. When you fall, I will want you in the ground. I will want you in the ground.
Sweet. Let's go ahead and send it to him. I appreciate these dudes hitting me up and having me do guest vocals for them. I can't wait to hear the finished product. So, Burn the Adversary. Thank you so much. Keep it up, dudes. Peace out.